Hey, Taurus, welcome back. Welcome back to Yvette Tarot. I am Yvette, and I'm about to give you your December 2022 reading. I'm taking a different approach on the reading, so I hope you guys like my new reading setup. Um, I did not forget you guys, but here I am. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome, newbies. If you like my readings, please like, share, subscribe. Hit the like button. Hit the notification bell if you want to know when I upload. Also, take what resonates, leave the rest. All of it cannot be your story. Let's start it. Let's start this thing here. So we have strength. Okay. Now strength is like, I don't know. It's like, say for instance, this is like a friend turning on you, kinda. And this this little existence here, it cannot be mixed. With um it can't be mixed, and it can never be assimilated over time. Like this once somebody turn on you, pretty much, it's like there's no coming back from that. Like you can't go back to being friends after that, and they turned on you. I mean, just look at the card. Because in the original strength, the lion is the person's friend. You know, you got like that. That means like you got somebody that supports you and stuff like that. This one is, if there's somebody that don't support you. You could have had this person around that was your friend, and pretty much they just looking like, I mean, they just turned on you. You can't go back from that. I don't know what y'all got going on, Taurus, but you know what? We finna dig right into it. All right, we have the Knight of Wands here. Well, like I said, even with the person that turned their back on you, you could be aware of this kind of stuff that you was getting ready to be facing. This was, this stuff that maybe is from undertaking a task with greed. It might be, you lacking the ability to perform a given task really. You know, you probably wasn't aware that this person was going to turn on you. You know what I'm saying? Because you was too busy um, trying to face the problem that you had going on. You probably could have had a problem going on at first, but you was just trying to face that problem and deal with that. But then behind the scenes, this person was probably turning on you, turning their back on you. Not they just didn't hold up their friendship end of the bargain there. You know what I'm saying? This this is kind of flowing together here. I think what happened with whoever this was that turned their back, you kind of you basically you put that to bed. You ended it, and you trying to strive for your goals, trying to do self improvement, personal success, and accomplishments. This could be different for everybody. Everybody's not going through the same thing at the same time. So you put that to an end, and you just mainly focusing on self improvement, self growth. You know what I'm saying? You done ended this cycle and of your life, and you trying to begin the next. You know what I'm saying? And it's looking pretty good for you, Taurus. It's looking pretty good for you. But sometimes you get stuck. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you're probably trying to look at things from a different perspective. You can't be for sure. You because you're not for sure if this is going to be this next thing that you're taking off on. You're not for sure if it's going to be a win or a lose. You know what I'm saying? But you need to just go ahead and step on out. You know what I'm saying? Look at the bright side of stuff. Think positively and concentrate on what is working in your life. You know what I'm saying? Make time for yourself, your family, your friends, your health, your happiness. Um, all this could be center stage right now. You know what I'm saying? Just focus. Have positive thinking. Because right here is what you're thinking is you're not for sure if this is going. You went through the what you don't went through troubled waters right here. You probably had friends that turned on you and everything, and so you had to leave that alone right now. And now you trying to focus on something else. You know, you're trying to look at a different perspective. You don't even know if this is going to go be a go or a gain or a lose, but spirit is just telling you to basically focus on the positive stuff. You know what I'm saying? You need to see the light of hope and faith. That's what this is bringing. Now, when we get this hangman here, and you can tell that this hangman is different from these. These are muses. For these cards are muses. So this hangman, this hangman is different from this hangman. This one is stuck, trying to look at things from a different perspective here. So right here, you just deeply thinking. You know what I'm saying? You deeply thinking because right here, because you're feeling like you stuck and you're trying to look at things in a different perspective. You're trying to be positive, like you feeling like you are feeling like the goal has not been achieved, and maybe like the work has ended sooner than you expected. But the thing about it, Taurus, is all this can be easily solved. All you have to do right here with this sun. So we got the sun and the sun twice. It's the same thing with the hangman. You got the sun that's a baby, and this is the mature sun. You see what I'm saying? This is the starting of your happiness here, and this is where you start to see things better. You're starting to get on your own path. You're starting to get on your own path. You're starting to feel like um, like you want peace to shine evenly like the sunlight, and you're probably going to distribute peace to people. This is you being real positive and for sure yourself and um, walking with your head held high here. Okay, because you done went through a lot. So then we got the Page of Wands. We got the Page of Wands here, right? So with the Page of Wands, um, you have to get excited about life, pretty much. You have to get excited about life and take some action. You got to learn how to step out your comfort zone, you know? Mm. You got to learn how to step outside of your comfort zone and constructively seek what excites and challenges you. Mm-hmm. Okay? I'll text it. Okay, hold on. I'll text it to you. The one. So, all right. Okay, so I'm sorry. um, what you got to get out here and find out what excites and challenge you. People will always say no to everything, but now is the time to just switch things up and say yes. You know, pursue your dream. Pursue your dream, Taurus, because you are on your way to doing that. Seriously, you are on your way. You know, you just with the Queen of Cups here. Um, You know, you got the personal and spiritual well-being that's guiding you. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys could be spiritual gurus. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you you going with your psychic senses instead of fighting against your sensitivities. You know what I'm saying? It's showing you what is resonating with you, what what it is rejecting. But here's the thing: with the Queen of Cups, you just nurture yourself. Nurture yourself, Taurus. You gotta nurture yourself and think positively. You guys don't like change. You guys don't like going through this difficult moment because what I see here right now, going through your reading, it's like you're going through some sort of change. But you know what? You don't even know that it's bringing you um, a positive. It's gonna give you a positive outcome, pretty much, right? So we're going to go ahead and clarify these cards. All right. So again, see, you got the sun so much, you got this happiness coming into you, Taurus. You don't even see it though, right? You don't even see this sun coming in with all this happiness. Saying, take a look at the bright side. Look at the bright side. Be positive. You know, whoever turned their back on you, whoever changed on you, that's their loss. That's their loss. Later on, they're gonna want to come back, and it's then that's when it's up to you to let them back in. You know what I'm saying? Go walk in your truth. Be happy. Be happy. Because people always, you know what, the one thing about people, they always gonna disappoint. People always gonna disappoint. The biggest thing here is you need to take it with a grain of salt and keep moving. You have to keep moving. So with the King of Pentacles, this is pretty much uh, a Earth sign card. You know what I'm saying? You're close to finding your daily routine and regimen. Get you a daily routine and regimen. You know, commit yourself to a plan that is realistic and practical, though. You know, pay attention. This talking about pay attention to your personal growth. Your personal growth. Make sure it's practical. Your overall well-being is important. That's what's going on here. See, while you facing something and you're not sure what's going to happen in the future with the Knight of Wands, you facing your own personal growth. Be happy in your personal growth. We got the Six of Wands clearing that ending, that world card, that moving on to something new, you know? Basically, it's talking about, like, this really talks about how you're going to be seen by other people. You're going to be admired by a lot of people. But spiritually, it talks about focus on positive thinking and your desired outcome, not somebody else's, your desired outcome. Use that law of attraction. Accomplish things you are seeking in life. Be aware of your strengths. Be aware of your weaknesses. You only applying this to your own personal growth. Celebrate your higher level of self confidence, self love, and self worth. Right? So if you're gonna end this, celebrate your self worth because you walked away from somebody that didn't even that wasn't even trying to do anything. Right? So you got the Moon. Make sure you check your environment and yourself, and make any assumptions that may make you feel confused or foggy, unclear about your direction. So pretty much no move should be made if you're feeling like you're unclear about things. So don't make hasty moves. Don't make right now moves. Don't you know? Pretty much your mood is gonna change. It's gonna rise and it's gonna fall, and you can you can create a whirlwind of change that you may later regret. So it's best to wait, become clear about any kind of decision or any moves that you want to make before proceeding. Because if you proceed without thinking, yes, you will regret it. You could be upset, Taurus, about that. We're hitting you with the King of Wands. It's talking about now, it's time for you to start new ventures and explore the world and commit yourself to something you love, and be passionate about it. Believe in yourself. All you got to do is have that positive thinking. Just believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Believe in yourself and move forward. Taurus, stop always feeling like you got to have people around you constantly. Some people do need the people around constantly to just, clap. They need an audience. That's what I, that's what I just heard. Don't feel like you need an audience all the time. An audience can't be there all the time. Guess whose the audience is? You are. Clap for yourself. Jump in that mirror and clap for yourself. Learn how to love yourself. Learn how to um, embrace yourself. It's better that way. Then you'll know how to deal with people instead of allowing people to be a disappointment to you. Because y'all reading, that's what it looks like. You've allowed people to be a disappointment to you because a lot of times you are going out here believing what coming out of people's mouth. What about what's coming out of your mouth? And sometimes, Taurus, you're not the most honest one. The thing the thing that you want out of people, you have to definitely be that. So say for instance, yeah, you want this super. So if you was a male, you want this supermodel. She got to look like this. She got to have a 34 breath. However the measurements go. She got to have this. She got to have that. Well, okay, but if you standing on the sidelines talking like that, and you standing there with a big old stomach, you know, and you standing there with a scruffy beard, and you standing there with sleep in your eyes or something, you know what I'm saying? But you talking about how you want this person to look so perfect for you. You got to be what you want in life. You can't expect a person to be this person for you when you're not there, when you're not up there either. So now you start to manifest. You start to manifest. You start to take the opportunity to use your gifts for your own good and to deepen your spiritual practices and rituals and intentions, which is something that you should have been doing all along. All right. We get this tower, which sometimes becomes a breakdown. When people see the tower, they feel like, oh my God, my life is finna come to an end. No, it's not. Sometimes we are the ones that put that tower in there because it's really this. When you see the tower, it's change. Changes are coming. Sometimes change come all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? It's encourage you to make a radical change that will help you in your personal growth. It is. It will help you in your personal growth. It'll have things that you need and want coming to fruition, right? So with the Page of Wands here, we have the Eight of Wands. All this fire, passion, passion. You got a lot of passion here. on this table, Taurus. You got a lot of passion. You just got to put it in the right direction. You know? You got to be bold. Stop being stagnant in situations. You know what I'm saying? Quit holding yourself back and move forward confidently in the direction of your dreams. You know, something that's going to make you excited and be adventurous with it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to stay in a place that's going to suck all the life out of you. Move forward. Move forward. I tell people that all the time. Move forward. People think, oh, I'm supposed to be here. No, you're not. You're supposed to move. If a person ain't doing you right, if they're not acting right, move on. You can't sit there and wait till they feel like coming around to you. Move on. When they come back to you and you doing your thing, then you can decide whether you want to deal with somebody or not. But move forward always. The Wheel of Fortune is here. This is talking about fate. And but nothing is truly forever. This is moving into your favor. It's constantly moving. It's always just for the moment. And you got to know how to, it brings new chapters that is opening in your life that you could be grateful for. But you got to do the work. Seriously, you got to do the work. Last but not least with your energy here is Two of Wands. Taurus, you are ready to grow, connect, and explore. And I think it is time. It's time. It's time for you to let go of all the bull crap that people is trying to put you through. It is time for you to move forward. It is time to take care of you. Whether that be work, doing things for yourself. You know, people always say that I'm crazy when I say, honey, you know what? Here's what you do. You date yourself. You know, people think I'm crazy when I say that. Why? Date yourself. Why is it that so many people is afraid to get to know themselves these days? I don't care what sign you are. Why is people so afraid to get to know yourself? You know why? You know why? I know one thing about this stuff. Not one person can look in the mirror and point out all their flaws and look at themselves with their own flaws. Because you know if you messy or not. You already know. Most of the time people just don't want to look at that. They don't want to look at it. Then stop. If it's disgusting to you, then change it. That's how I feel. But it's time for you to explore and really get back to you. It's time for you to, you know, get out there and see this new life path. See where's it gonna take you. Where's it gonna take you? You'd be amazed. All right, Taurus, I'm gonna give you some Kipper. All right, here we go. We have oh shoot. We have a meeting, right? Okay. A meeting. So a meeting is really talking about people like getting together and just coming together, pretty much. You could be meeting someone to talk to a person. You could be I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you could be meeting up with somebody. and probably talking about either traveling together or something like that. Just never know. Just never know. Okay? So, right here, we have short illness. Short illness here. Illness, so some of you guys could be working a lot, right? So you need to, calm down with the working so much and actually get some rest. Yeah, you could be getting some rest, or yeah, you need to get some rest because you could suffer a short illness if you're working too much and like kind of really like doing too much. You don't want to do too much. You want to actually do just enough, and then just have some sort of rest. Okay? Now, let's see. Yeah. Let's see some more. Let's see if some more come out. Okay. Okay, we got two more. Okay. Huh. Hope and big water, right? This is talking about your hopes and your dreams and your wishes you want to fulfill. It also talks about traveling because we've been talking about traveling and how you need to start getting out and traveling and you need to put all this bull behind you. Maybe that's maybe that's getting ready to come up for you, Taurus. You need to travel. You need to get out of that environment that you call yourself being in. Here's the occupation. It's like the job card. You know what I'm saying? It represents um, what you do for a living sometimes, or things that keeps you busy. Be careful because of that short illness will come up for you. We don't want you to be, you know, you just got to allow yourself time to rest, right? Allow yourself time to rest. It's mainly healing. You probably need to heal from all this, you know, person turning on you, that kind of stuff. You just need to heal, Taurus. All right. All right, Taurus. You know what? With that being said, that's the end of your reading. My thing is, be sure to basically use positive thinking when it comes down to this. I know that you don't want to deal with change and people turning on you, but I feel like you need to put your best foot forward and just focus on yourself, Taurus. Trust me. If there's a if there's a lover that you want to come into your life or whatever, when you start to focus on yourself, people will start coming around. Okay? So, with that being said, thanks for allowing me to read for you guys. And please like, share, and subscribe. Also, hit the notification bell to know when I upload. And you already know, um, I'll see you in the next video. And I'm out.